What it do, YouTube? What it do, TikTok family? It's your boy Twisty, back at it again with another bang. Follow me on Twitch. We at all platforms. If you know, now you know. I butchered it. It's okay. Okay? This is actually interesting that I butchered that. It's how to use your throat chakra for expansion. Right now, we're in an energy, right? Where using your communication skills are key. Communication is key at this time. You will be able to express yourself. You will be able to express your emotions. You will be able to properly open your throat chakra. If you've been having throat chakra issues where you can't properly express yourself or your emotions, you've been feeling suppressed, this is the time to do so. This is the time to speak up. This is the time to have expansion. Let me tell you some of the things that you can do to have expansion. Daily affirmations. When you speak life into your environment, life gets birthed. When you speak new into your environment, the new comes in. When you speak these daily affirmations to yourself, you are giving the love back to yourself. Most times we give more compliments to other people externally, our external energy, other than our internal energy, right? You're still having an experience, which means to better your experience, you have to better yourself. Therefore, don't always give if you don't have anything in the tank. And how are you going to have anything in the tank if you're not properly loving yourself? It's all about properly loving yourself. You have to give that love back to yourself. Daily affirmations, speaking life into yourself, speaking life into your environment, speaking life into the things that you do and the things that you eat. Being very intentional with your daily affirmations. And then, another thing to better yourself, using your throat chakra, is humming, is making noise, making sound, making music, connecting both worlds so that you can find, a middle pathway. Music is very powerful. It's almost like a middle ground for frequencies and words. Therefore, with these things, you can open up your chakras, your throat chakra to be exact. With that, you can communicate effectively. Communicating effectively not only helps you, but it helps the people understand what your perception of reality is, right? We're trying to expand, which means we have to open our throat chakra because most people have information that needs to be told. If you're always quiet and you have knowledge, you aren't perfectly progressing because you have to give that knowledge to other people. That knowledge is not to be withheld, but to be released. Why? Because you have already learned it, and you will always remember and retain it if you are able to give it to someone else. That's how you truly learn something, if you could teach it to somebody, right? But throat chakra brings expansion because it lets you communicate with other energies who are also having other experiences. People who are also having other experiences. Causing you to have connections. Causing you to have expansion. Because we know that it's what truly helps you level up in life is having connections. It's having an ecosystem where you can thrive in, where you can survive in, where you can move around in. Energies that are helping other energies at times of need, right? Because when you're all doing it, try to do it by yourself, it's impossible. They say it takes a village to raise a kid. We know energetically that just means there's more energies that need to be put into one energy. And that's why communication is key, because it causes connections. We all then start to help each other at our lowest. Energetically, someone falls, someone rises them because they go and they talk to somebody. That's what advice is. That's what this video is. It opens people up to new ways of thinking. It opens people up to new connectivity. Therefore, all of these things expand your throat chakra. Today is May 21st. I don't know if you're watching this on a specific date, but today is a perfect day to communicate effectively, whether it's for yourself, to you, whether it's to somebody else, whether it's to someone that you may have had an argument with, someone that you may have had some type of disorientation with, anything. It is time that you can communicate effectively without it feeling like it's an attack, without it feeling like these energies are being at an all-time battle. Today is a day for perfect communication with anybody you're trying to communicate with. I love y'all. Live, laugh, twist.